Short story of my trip to the largest church on earth. Yes, you heard me right. The largest church on earth. The largest church on earth is known as St. Peter's Basilica, and it is located in Rome, Italy, in Vatican City. Some of the fact that I noticed when I visited there, I took the map because I thought I couldn't use my Wi-Fi outside, and I couldn't. But I realized I didn't even need the map because the people are so nice and they give you location direction to the location. So this is the entrance to St. Peter's Square because St. Peter's and Basilica is located at the square. So when you walk in, this is the first view you're going to get. Do you see how large and big it is? This is like literally the circumference. I'm not in the middle, so forgive my camera angle. And this is the first attraction you're going to get, this waterfall. I heard these waterfalls are two in the square and they are built 67 years apart. Can you imagine that? And that is the basilica right in front of me. But the problem is that you can't just walk your way into the basilica. You need to turn around. It's something in my tribe they call kada. Like, I don't know the English word for it, but you have to go and follow like some type of a bypass to go to the place because of the crowd. And another thing that caught my attention, do you see their security? Do you see how cool they look? Do you see how demure and mindful their uniform looks? Okay, let me just focus. Okay, yes. So I decided to like hang around the square and take a few pictures before I could go in. But then I later found out that to go in, you need to pass through like the back. Like you need to walk as though you're walking away from the basilica, and then you go outside the square and turn around and follow some other bypass because there are some security check. The reason is because there are lots of crowd. Like the crowd is overwhelming. Like, and that's the obelisk right in front of me. It's right in the middle of the St. Peter's Square, and then there are birds around. It's giving UK. Yeah, the birds around. I don't know why. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this building? Do you see this? I heard that this place was built, it took 120 years to build this place. So when they say Rome was not built in a day, you get that. This dome you're looking at right here that I zoomed in, that dome is also one of the largest dome in the world. So Basilica, the St. Peter's Basilica, aside being the largest church in the world, has the largest dome on earth in the world. Can you imagine that? It's mind-blowing, really. But it gets even better because when I went inside, I was short of words. So I had to go outside of the square and walk as though I'm leaving the square through the back. And then there are security check. You can see it. I try not to be too forward about my recording because I didn't want to be weird. That was a security check, and in my place I don't think it's right to have your camera on as a security check, except of course in case of emergency. But you can see that thing, you put your back through it. They want to be sure you don't have any weapons or anything, and then you walk into it. This is the second waterfall you're going to see when you walk into the main place that leads you to the basilica. Although when you walk into the square, you can just walk straight into the basilica, but no. So this second one was built by another architect, and it's 67 years apart. Can you imagine that? And do you see that long thing you keep seeing? This is the base of the long thing. That long thing is called an obelisk, and it has been built, and it's been there for over hundreds of years. And the water is drinkable. I don't know how they did it. Like, I don't know how you guys were able to do some futuristic thing in the past. Like, this water is drinkable. I wanted to use my hands, but I saw lots of people using bottles, so I couldn't use my hand. So I got my companion to record me while I was going to the entrance, like, and then this was what I noticed at the entrance. Like, do you see how cool their guards look? I don't know, but there's just something about their outfit that's given, and I just can't help myself. Okay, fine, let me focus. Okay, yes. Guys, do you see the details? Do you see the details? I heard that this place was built by six different architects. Six different architects. And I also overheard that Da Vinci had some sculpture that he put in this basilica. So this is the view from inside. Guys, I saw this commotion. I really do not know the Catholic activities, but I saw a commotion, and then I later found out that the spot I was standing at is St. Peter's Tomb. Like, St. Peter's Tomb is right under my feet, and it was so warm. It's really cold over there. Forget the sauna, it's really cold, but this place, that spot I was standing was really warm, and I didn't want to like zoom in or record anything because I didn't want to be weird. That's a literal tomb. Like, we need to leave that guy to rest in peace. So yeah, I just didn't record. Do you see the details, guy? I will still hammer on the details. Guys, do you see the details? This is a confession box. This one was kept so we can record. There are other ones that are being in use today. Guys, do you see how big this place is? It's bigger than this, actually. It's larger than this. I couldn't enter some of the rooms because I needed to hurry back. I was preparing for my trip back to Nigeria the next day. But overall, that was how far I could go. Guys, my camera did not do justice to this place. And I didn't explore a lot because I needed to go and catch my flight. Like, I had a flight the next day, so I needed to prepare. It was almost the end of the day and everything. A very early flight. Guys, I'm so sorry my camera didn't do this. You need to come see it yourself, like with your korokoro eyes. I sighed. There were places I cried. I didn't even know. This was so amazing. Like, honestly, oh my God, I'm getting emotional again. Okay, yes. So, guys, stay tuned for more contents because there are more coming your way. I love you so much. Bye.